use 3 to 4 overripe bananas because you want them to be very sweet. Add butter and a bit of margarine. Melt that. Mash your bananas if you have a potato masher. Well and good. If you don't, a spoon will do. Add in your melted butter and margarine. You don't need a lot. This recipe is for a small amount, so I'll write it in the caption in case you want to multiply. Remember, for your eggs, always add them in a separate bowl to make sure that they are not bad. So 1 egg, a small scoop of salt, some sugar, measure with your heart. But remember, the bananas are already sweet, so you don't need a lot of sugar. Trust me. I put a little and that cake is so sweet. I am just glad I didn't overdo. So you will need a cup and a half of flour. So you put in your first cup. This is what I do to ensure that my ingredients are well mixed. I add 1 cup, then I add my bicarb, a tablespoon, crush it if it has some small crystals. And then this was not in the recipe, but I added some baking powder, just a little, just to be safe, and it turned out really nice. So you can add some if you like, but that is what I did. Mix it. At first it will seem like the liquid is not enough for the flour, but trust me, it is. It needs to have a thick consistency, which I'll show you just now. It should not be runny. It should be a bit on the thick side, as you can see here. Mix with a spatula, a spoon, a cooking spoon, whatever floats your boat. Me, I just use what I have in hand. I have been baking for so many years and I just bought a spatula and measuring cup, so no pressure, just use what you have. Preheat your oven at 175 for 10 minutes and then take your tin. I use a sufuria. You see, easy, just use what you have. I put some margarine and some unga to paste it so that the cake does not, or rather the bread does not stick on it. And then you go in with your butter. That is how thick it should be. It should not be runny. Okay, so put that in and then this is the consistency. Leave it in for 30 to 40 minutes and then this is how you check. Oh yes, she ready. This is how you know when your toothpicks are completely clean. Okay, and I like to use 2, so I poke different parts of it. So yeah, I think we're good to go. I'll just turn this off, take this out. They say to put on a rack to dry, and fantastic, my rack is nice. They say to cool on a rack, and mine is hot, so let's see if this works. It was part of the recipe, hey? But I think I want to show you guys a closer look. Oopsie, sorry. Guys, doesn't that look delicious? I can still see the bananas. I think it will come out. Guys, it looks so good.